Hello student, now you are going to learn a topic known as significant figure. This topic is under the chapter known as unit and measurements. Student, what is significant figure? Suppose you do any measurement, then in that measurement you get a numeric value. The numeric value have two parts. One is said to be certain and another is said to be uncertain. The sum of certain and uncertain digits are said to be significant figure. How can we define it? We can define it like this. Significant figures are the number of digits up to which we are sure about the accuracy of any observation. It is the sum of certain digits and uncertain digits in a measurement. Larger the significant figures, greater the accuracy in the result. Thus, you understand what is significant figure. Now you are going to understand what is certain digits and uncertain digit. For that, I will give you an example. Suppose you have to buy 2 kg mango for your family. You go to market, you buy 2 kg mango. The weighing machine shows result 2.0124 kgs. Then you thought that is the measurement is correct or not. For that you verify this in 2-3 different machines and you get the result 2.0122 kg, 2.0121 kg and so on. In this measurement, what we are saying that these numbers does not changing, they are fixed. But these numbers are changing. So these numbers are said to be certain digit and those numbers are said to be uncertain digit. The sum of certain digits and uncertain digits is said to be significant figure. So let us count it. Here you have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 certain digit and fifth one is uncertain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the significant figure for this measurement. Now you are going to understand rules to determine significant figure. Number first rule is all non-zero digits are significant. This means that if I give you an example 2765 centimeter, then 276 are certain digit and 5 is uncertain digit. The sum is 1, 2, 3 plus 1, 4. This means that significant figure is 4. So we can count like this also 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can write here significant figure is 4. Number 2 is all the zeros between non-zero digits are significant. All the zeros between non-zero digits are significant. I am giving you example. Suppose the example is 207006. Then here this 20 lie between non-zero digits. These 0 also lie between non-zero digits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So significant figure is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If a decimal point occur between any places, then also the zeros are significant between two non-zero digits. For example, if I write here 2.076, then here significant figure is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now point number 3. If the number is less than 1, the zero on the right of decimal point and to the left of first non-zero digit are not significant. What this mean? This means that suppose you have a number 0.00236, then in this number, these numbers are to the left of the non-zero digit and right of the decimal point. Then these numbers are not significant. This means that what are the significant figure? Only this is the significant figure, 236. So you have significant figure is 3. Let us see another example. If I write here 0.0207, then what you see? You see that this number is less than 1 and this 0 is to the right of a decimal point and to the left of a non-zero digit. So these two zeros are not significant. Only these three numbers are significant. So 1, 2, 3. Significant figure is again 3. Fourth point. In a number without a decimal point, the terminal or trailing zeros are not significant. This means that if you have a number 23400, then these two zeros are not significant. Then the significant figure is 1, 2, 3. Let us see another example. Suppose you have a number 506700. Then here these two zeros are trailing zero. These trailing zeros are not significant. This means that the significant figures are 1, 2, 3, 4. So significant figure is 4. These two are again not significant. Fifth point. The trailing zeros in a number with a decimal point are significant. These mean that if you have a number 3.500, then these two zeros are significant. So we will write significant figure is 1, 2, 3, 4. Let us see another example. Suppose I write here 0.0020600. Then what is the significant figure? Then student, we all know that these zeros are not significant, but these two zeros are significant. So these numbers are under significant figure. So we count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Significant figure is 5. So you have seen rule of significant figure. Please note one thing more, that changing unit does not change a significant figure. Changing unit does not changes significant figure. Let us see an example. Suppose I write here 12 centimeter. Convert it in millimeter. So in millimeter, 12 centimeter is 120 millimeter. Suppose I say convert it in meter, then you have to divide 12 by 100, so you have 0.12 meter. Now see, here the significant figure is 2, here also it is 2, and here also it is 2, because this 0 is not significant. Suppose you want to convert it in kilometer, then you have to divide 0.12 by 1000, so you have 0.01212 kilometer. Now you know that the zeros to the left of a non-zero digit and to the right of a decimal point, when the number is less than 1, are not significant. So it have only 2 significant, it have 2 significant, 2 significant and 2 significant. Now student, you are going to understand rule for arithmetic operation with significant figure. In arithmetic operation, there are 2 types of operations. Number first is said to be multiplication and division, and another is said to be addition and subtraction. First of all, you see multiplication and division in significant figure. So here the rule is, in multiplication or division, the final result should return as many significant figures as are there in the original number with the least significant figures. This means that if there is a question in multiplication or division, you see how many significant figures are there. Suppose there are 3 significant figure, 2 significant figure, you have to multiply it, then the answer should be written in the least significant figure, that is in 2 significant figure. I am giving you an example. Suppose I make a rectangle here, and in this rectangle I said that this is length L, and length L is equals to 2.5 centimeter, and this is breadth, and breadth is equals to 0.3 centimeter. Find out the area using proper significant figure. What is the area? Area A is equals to length into breadth. So here you have length is 2.5 and breadth is 0.3. So you have 3 into 5 15, and 3 into 2 6, and plus 1 7, and the decimal point should be written here. So the answer is 0.75 centimeter square. But as you see in the question, here you have 2 significant figure and here you have 1 significant figure. So the answer should be written in least significant figure, that is in 1 significant figure. So you have to write the answer is 0.8 centimeter square. This is the answer using proper significant figure. Just I have given you an example where we involve with multiplication. Let us see another example where we involve with division. Suppose we have to find density. Density rho equals to mass by volume. And in question it is given that mass is equals to 1.24 gram and volume is equals to 0.2 centimeter cube. When you have solved it, what answer you get? When you solve it, you get this is equals to 124 by 2. So here you have 10 and here you have 100. You cancel out with this 2. So you have here you have 62 and you cancel out here you have 10. So you have 6.2. So 6.2 gram per centimeter cube. Now, after finding the answer, you see the significant figure. In the question, mass is 1.24. It have 3 significant figure. And volume is 0.2. So it have 1 significant figure. Least significant figure is 1. So the answer should be written in the least significant figure, that is in 1 significant figure. So 6.2 should be rounded up to 1 significant figure. And it come out to be 6 gram per centimeter cube. Now the second arithmetic operation is addition and subtraction. In addition or subtraction, the final result should return as many decimal places as are there in the number with the least decimal places. This means that if you have to add or subtract two numbers, then in this case do not see the significant figure. See the least decimal place and write the answer in least decimal place as it is given in the question. For example, suppose I said that let us take a number x, and x is equals to 6.342 centimeter, and y is equals to 2.03 centimeter, and I said that what will be the sum of these two numbers. Then sum of these two numbers z is equals to x plus y. So you have 6.342 plus 2.03. So when you add it, it comes to be 8.372 centimeter. Now see, x have 3 decimal place and y have 2 decimal place. The answer should be written in the least decimal place as in the question, that is in 2 decimal place. So round it for 2 decimal place. So you get it is 8.37 centimeter. Now suppose I want to know that what is the subtraction of x and y. So you have z dash is equals to x minus y. So you have 6.342 minus 2.03. The subtraction comes to be 4.312 centimeter. Now again you see that here y have 2 decimal place and x have 3 decimal place. So the answer should be written in 2 decimal place. So you have to round it up and it comes to be 4.31 centimeter. Thus students, you have learned what is significant figure. You have learned rule of significant figure and how we can apply significant figure in arithmetic operation. Okay, thank you.